Rainbow's friends, and we decided to try his cookie recipe.
But we're too cheap to buy icing, so we're just going to make plain and chocolate chip cookies. So now 1 dozen plain cookies uses 1 pound of dough, and 1 dozen chocolate chip cookies uses 1/2 pound of dough and 2 pounds of chocolate chips. Yay. I have to have a bake sale, and I don't know how many cookies this makes. I know it takes 1 pound of dough for every dozen plain cookies, and 1/2 pound of dough and 2 pounds chocolate chips for every dozen chocolate chip cookies. I have the ingredients left over from last week, and I have 30 pounds of dough and 20 pounds of chocolate chips. But I need to find out how many that will make. Can you help me?
Yes, through matrices.
We can solve our problem with matrices. You can arrange what you know about how much dough and chocolate chips you need for each cookie in a 2x2 matrix. But first, let's write a system of equations to represent the data. Let's have P equal plain cookies and C equal chocolate chip. This information can be put in the equations P plus 0.5C equals total dough and 2C equals total chocolate chips. Now we can put this information into matrices. All of the coefficients for variables P and C go into matrix A. When you arrange them like this, they multiply to give you the same equations we started with. This equation follows the general form matrix A times matrix X equals matrix B. Now we have to find the A inverse to isolate the variables PC or matrix X. To do this, multiply matrix A by a set of variables like RSTU so that they equal the identity matrix 1, 0, 0, 1. Multiply the variables by matrix A and solve for each variable algebraically. Now that we have these values, arrange them in the matrix in the same order as the variables were in. Now use the A inverse matrix in the original equation. This should cancel out matrix A, leaving you with matrix X equals A inverse matrix times matrix B. Now multiply the A inverse matrix by matrix B to give you the values for P and C. You should get 25 dozen plain cookies and 10 dozen chocolate chip cookies. No problem.